Alright, I think we are live already. Hello and welcome to episode 37 of Relegation, Regen, Rebuild 2 with Parma. And it's all set up now. Just, as you all know, take the first couple of minutes to set it all up, put it on social media, and then we properly start. So, yeah, unfortunately couldn't start at 11, so I had to postpone it to noon, like I said in the channel update yesterday. So I don't think there will be a second stream out. If I would have streamed again, it would have been Morecambe. But still, I'm still guaranteeing you guys a video. And boom, they're all done. Alright, here we go. Hello Sam, how you doing? Alright, here we go, finally. Squad Hub, let's have a look at the team that did amazing last season. Amazing team, I couldn't ask for much more. So what are we going to do with these players? That is the question. Now, I've got plans for most of these players, but a few obviously have to go. And starting by Al-Fayyoumi, I just don't... There is no space in the squad for him. This team is pretty much loaded with players. Goalkeepers, I don't think there's space for any more goalkeepers. It has to be real standout goalkeepers. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Hello Samuel, how you doing? And yeah, like Al-Fayyoumi's got no space because Medeiros is already better. Abubakar's better than him. We've got Morales, who's definitely better than him. And we've got other players that can play right back. For example, Vlasic also plays there. There's just too many players. And then another sad one that we're going to have to get rid of. Costa. I'm going to have to transfer list Al-Fayyoumi. I'm going to have to loan Abubakar. I know Medeiros can grow on his own. Next up, Pokorny is expiring contract. I think he wasn't really that great. He was there, did the job, but apart from that, not much from him. We've got better centre-backs in Bacchini, Marinovic, Gabric. I might put Vlasic in a central role. Carito's probably playing central, because we've got Kovac and Arvidsson as well. So that's a fourth centre-back. Assured. Then Leonardo Fista. You were on my recommended, so you will probably be on others too. Oh, that's amazing. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. And are you familiar with Youth Academy career modes in FIFA? Let me know. Let me know down there. Fist, as much as I like the name, man, it really kills me to say this. His expiring contract. You know what? We'll leave him for now. El Mubarak can go. Diaz stays. Teisenberger stays, but I'm probably going to loan him out. Ismail definitely stays. Vigorito stays, so does Boschko, Jacobs and Marino. Teko Bonsu, I know he can grow on his own. Egg and Burger, what a combination. Mr. Egg and Burger. But I don't think the name will keep him around. Just one of them things. I really want to keep him. But yeah. Jackson, when he comes from loan, I think he's gonna get sold. And Bin Hammer with his 5-star skill moves, I might just renew. Do you play FIFA on PC? No. Unfortunately, I am on the PS4 version. So, a lot more limited. I am planning on getting a new PC because I've literally only got a laptop. And he is definitely not ready for me to install games on it. So, yeah, he's on. I bought it for more for videos wise because of YouTube. So, yeah, it's not ready to have games in there. And I don't think it can handle recording and the games themselves that well. So, yeah, that's a bit of a sad story, but you know, we'll get there. Eventually, we'll get there. Sergio Mendes. Right, this guy can go, I think. Looking at Mendes. Of course, these guys have the pre-season to prove me wrong. Sikora and Mendes, but especially Mendes, might be going. Giordano was alright on the wing. Even though he's 5'5", he might just stick around. Kongshen is back from his loan spell with his 5-star skill moves. I know, I've got... The problem is money, man. It's just money. I know. I watch his series. Ujovic. Oh, big one. I'm going Lundgren. Lundgren stays for now. Don't know what I'll do with Giordano and Shen. They're going to stick around for now. Rito is definitely staying, showing great potential and growing on his own finally. But Ujovic, not so sure about him. He's just about hanging on. Then Reece Campbell, yeah, I think it's time for him to go. Unless he proves me wrong in pre-season, so I won't transfer list him just yet. And then left wingers. My goodness, we've got so many left wingers. A few will play right wing, simply because I'm not really counting Campbell in. I know Gallo used to do right wing. Cerny's out on his way out. He's already been sold, so we can count him out as well. Got Williams, Urabari, Rito, Tyler Alexander has just been promoted, and Akin Aslan. Great names for sure. Maybe play Urabari up top if we need to as well. And we've obviously got Sol Ortiz and Teki. Got more centre forwards than strikers. That might be a problem, I don't know. I've never had problems with centre forwards, but it's not like their position. Now, I've already done this like 2 weeks ago. So I don't remember the players that are in here. So let's find them out together. Alright. What have we got here? Pretty sure we've got something pretty big. Oh, hang on. I don't think hang on. I might just have the list here. If I do have the list here, I didn't search them. Yes, I do have the list here. So I haven't checked for the new regions in here. Oh, this is going to be interesting. For the first time, I'm going to do this live. Hey Angus, how you doing? For the first time, I'm going to go out here. And here's what I do to find regions. It's a good tutorial as well. For you guys that don't know. So, at the end of a season in FIFA, you just go and search 32-year-old to 50-year-olds in every single league that you want to. You might just have time for the top 5 leagues. You might check China, Portugal, Turkey, Netherlands, etc. You friends with Cutter? Yeah, I am. I think I could say so. Oh, Angus, lovely. Cheers. Alright. Let me get back on the tutorial. So first up, we've got China on the list. Yeah, it does. But I'm looking for one man, and I think I've just found him. Nicolas Lopez has got showing great potential. He is Gaitan's Regen. He's only 5'5", which might be problematic. Yeah, I forgot to put the nationality as well, so I'm gonna go through these. But he is Argentinian, so I think it is him. There is no more Argentinians in the cam spot, so it's definitely him. He is Nicolas Gaitan's Regen. And we've got an Israeli player. Not sure if that's how you say it. Omri de Boer. That's not a bad name. We've got Michael Striek. We've got Zilong Zhao. Good names. KB. Oh my god. This name gets me all the time. It's not a Brazilian name, but who gives a... Who gives... Who even cares? Right, next up, Ramos from Colombia. He's a striker. Probably not the best, but I do still like to check out all the regions. All the better regions, so like 75 overall and onwards. And he's not got a status, alright. Good. Because sometimes they might actually have a slight boost and be showing great potential. Alright. Chile's next in the Premier League. And you know who's retiring? No, not Sanchez, it's Claudio Bravo. So we're going to have a look at him. Jonathan Araya, 6'1". He's really just being scouted to be on the shortlist. He's never going to get in. But he's got a good name, you know. We'll monitor him. Keep a close eye on him. Next up, we've got DR Congo. And you might know who it is by that nationality. He's a left mid, plays in the Premier League. Who would it be but Bolassi's Regen? Well, Adaris is already retired, for sure. Unless he's on my list. No, he's on my list, so he's definitely retired by now. Yeah, like, we're... Yeah. Zahavi's Regen, okay. Didn't know that guy, but he is good. So where's... He might be in the free agents. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Right, DR Congo. So he's not in the Premier League. So it must be this guy, Yves Mbo. Right, next up, got Belgium. Actually, we'll go... Yeah, we'll go Belgium. There they are. And you might also know who's next if I put a certain centre back in. That's right, it is Company's region. I know, right? I know. Ethnicities in Africa. It's like the ethnicities in this game, the logic here, right? It's like you put the African blokes in Europe and then you put the European blokes in Africa. It's just... what? Why? It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But there you go. Belgium has been done. Next up, France. And we've got another centre back in. So, you also might know, he actually played for Arsenal. It is Laurent Koscielny. 17 years of age. Normally they get the best regens in the long term. So, looking forward to that. And he also played for Arsenal. This is Olivier Giroud. Alright, so that's done. Next up, who we got? Got a recent addition to the Premier League. Portuguese. Plays for Wolves, centre mid, and it is João Moutinho. Might be in the free agents list. No, he isn't. Well, he's definitely fallen from grace by now in overall. So, Bay doesn't have. Which is a shame. Moutinho is a great player. He should have more. There was a second Portuguese centre mid, and he was Adrian Silva. So he might be in the free agents. Are Wolves still in the Premier League? They aren't. Wolves aren't in the Premier League, that's why. Hang on. Might be down in the Championship. Oh, there it is. You see? Sometimes when the regions are not popping up in the Premier League, they might have gone down. The team might have got relegated. That's what happened right there. And final one, it's quite a good one. And he's been in the Premier League for so many years now. He's a cam from Spain. And his name is David Silva. Got Dionisio Leiva. That's a good name. I like that. 5'5" though. What is it with cams getting 5'5"? I don't know. I don't know what is it with cams. Okay, these guys have no potential. That was Angel Rangel from the Championship. I do like him. Just a personal favourite from me. And guys, please, I've got all of the best players that have retired this season. So the players that you're saying right now, like Felipe Luis or Dzeko, might have retired. If not, they're down the line, or they haven't retired yet. I'm pretty sure Dzeko was already retired, but his regen wasn't that great compared to what we have. And Felipe Luis, I think he retired last season as well. I think they both retired last season. and I've got their regions in the shortlist. Got first up a Cam as well, and he's not 5'5", so he might just have a chance of getting in. It is Borja Valeros' region. Anyone else from Spain? No. Next up, another centre back. He is from Serbia. Got former Borussia Dortmund centre back Subotic, and he doesn't have a potential. Might just check the free agents, and he's not great either. Alright, that was a waste. Next up, we've got a pretty big one, and you won't think he would move down here. He's Uruguayan, centre back. He used to play in Spain, now in France, and his name is Diego Godin. And he's got potential to be special. He's definitely getting a slight boost in the potential thing. My goodness. Hello, Connor Foster, how you doing? Probably, I really didn't check. I can check now. Hang on. About Chris. Oh, he's still there. Still 30. So he's not going to retire for a couple of years at least. For sure. Jesus! Are you actually serious? 6'9" centre back? That is not possible. Is it? I haven't seen a 6'8" plus player like since FIFA 13. Now maybe I've seen a few in FIFA 14, but they were definitely cut out after FIFA 13, and they never came back. That is ridiculous anyway. Next up, got a European Cup winner who used to play at Southampton, Jose Font, and his region's not that great, which is a shame, because he is a class centre back. No, he's not there as well, which is a shame. Next up, we've got not one but two French centre backs. Jesus Christ, you guys get some towers in your team. Let's check for potentials. First, Kamara, but he's 5'9". We'll just scout him. This guy's 5'11". He's not that tall either. What about the rest? Anyone else with potential? No, so those are the two, and they're not looking great. Next up, let's move to strike. We've got Ivory Coast on the list. That's an unusual country. But he's moved on to France. His name is Wilfried Boney. And he is really bad all of a sudden. Which is a shame. He used to play for a big club. As much as I hate to admit it, it is a big club. Kofi Kone, what a name. You know what, I'm just going to scout him. Ben Kanti Akichi. I mean, some great names in here, and this guy might actually be Boney, but I'm not sure on that. Next up, I'm pretty sure he's better than Boney. Next up, we've got Carlos Barca. So he's not on the free agents list. He should be in the league. Jorge Tavera, there he is. So showing the status, he's over 60 overall, which is decent. 6'2". And finally, we've got an England striker. Got an English striker. And you wouldn't think he would... Yeah, it does. Madagascar has the best names. You wouldn't think he'd go down here in France, because he's playing right now in the US. It's Wayne Rooney. And somehow he's black. The most white man on the planet has a black region. That says something about the ethnicities, lads. Rooney's region is black. Alright, Akin Fenway, he's probably retired, but I don't check League 2. Like, yeah, he's retired for sure. Either Akin Fev hasn't. That's interesting. Next up, another Barclays Premier League start. Not English Premier League, I did say Barclays for a reason. He's not on the league. He used to play for Everton, and there he is. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. It's Leighton Baines' region. Callum Hackett Fairchild. What a name. I've never seen that name, so yeah, I'll take it. Next up, he also won the Barclays Premier League. I'm pretty sure it was the last Barclays Premier League. And it was part of the biggest upset in Premier League history. This is Christoph Fuchs, and he's 6'6", but not that great. Hey up, Sneaky, how you doing? You just sneaked over to here. That's really nice. Thank you for sneaking by. There you go. Next up, we've got probably the biggest. Oh, actually no, not the biggest, but pretty close to the biggest, which was goated. Goalkeeper from Italy, you know who it is. Finally has retired at 43 years of age. Gianluigi Buffon. His regen looks so promising, but he's probably not going to get signed. If a keeper gets signed, it's definitely him. I can just tell you right now. Hey yo, Tomahawk, how you doing? Didn't see you notify it when I advertised an hour ago. Oh, like, you don't have to stick around. If you want a live stream, go ahead, mate. Next up, Brazil, and it is Luis Gustavo next. "16 years of age, Victor Pellegrinelli Neto." Pretty sure I haven't seen that name, but would be acceptable. And we'll move on to the Bundesliga. They've only got 3 players. First up, Naldo, and we just found them right there. An exciting prospect somehow. Wow. Yeah, I'm fine, Sam. I'm fine, Sneaky. Just searching this. I've never done this live. I'm pretty sure I've never done this live. And because I won't have time for a second stream, this is actually making for a pretty good tutorial on how to search up the regions. Got Nuri Sahin's region, Tashdemir, playing in Turkey, and finally Max Kruz's region. So you know he is German. Pretty good centre forward. He plays for Bayern Munich. Why do all the centre forwards go to Bayern Munich? This is something wrong there. 6'1", looks promising, but as you all know, it all goes down to weak foot and skill moves. Next up, we've got Italy, and we'll start off with a big one. And I didn't thought he was on this list, but he did move here. and he's also been said in the chat. So yeah, he's left back from Brazil. Who do you think it is? Felipe Luis, that's right. He is in here. Felipe Luis, Douglas Gonçalves Souza looks like the guy. Exciting prospect. If he's got that status, then you know it's him. If he's showing exciting prospect, showing great potential, or has potential to be special, there he is. I'm going to shortlist him in the transfer hub. I want to keep him there because he looks decent. Alright, Brazil, who have we got next? Got a centre back. Yeah, and he played in the Portuguese league. It's not this guy. If you see a player that's already got a scout report, then you know he didn't regenerate this season. There he is. 5'9", not the best in terms of height, but he's decent. Next up we've got Spain, another centre back, and this guy actually played in this division. Got centre back from Spain, that is Raúl Albiol, and he's 5'7". I mean, what is wrong with the centre backs? Why? Why are you 5'7"? Next up, we've got two centre backs as well, just to finish off. First up, one from Mexico, recently moved to this league. Moved at the start of the league campaign, and he's not around. Might have gone down to Serie B. Hang on. So, you're telling me Hector Moreno is not around? Try and boost it up to 21. Oh, there he is. You see? Just my good old tricks. There he is. Sometimes they pop up as 21-year-olds, which is not that great. But later down the year, when you're finishing the youth series, it actually helps you out because they come in at a better overall. Next up, not far down the line at M, he's from Morocco. Final centre back on the list for Italy, he is Mehdi Benatia. And Amine Labiad, pretty sure this is the guy. He's already got a pretty decent preliminary scout report, only 7 days to scout. He looks quality. £11.5 million valuation on him. That's pretty decent. It is pretty decent, I can't lie. Next up, we've got all players from the top 9 countries. First up, CDM from France. It is Matuidi. He's an exciting prospect. I mean, what a player. He's 5'7", but for once, it actually matches up with his real-life counterpart, just not in the facial hair, because the most black bloke on the planet is white. His regen is white. I mean, Matuidi's so dark complexion compare. And then you look at his regen and go, well, that must have been a white bloke. Next up, Argentina. Got a left mid, and his name is Piatti. Showing great potential. Lucas Figueroa. Doesn't look that great. Doesn't look promising at all, but we're going to scout him. Next up, I'm going to go Germany. He's another centre forward from Germany. He's not going to Bayern Munich, that's something. His name is Robin Kirsch, and he is Stindl's Regen. We move down here, probably from Mönchengladbach. This is well low. And finally, got a goalkeeper to wrap this up. And he is from Spain. Former Liverpool legend. In Pepe Reina. Alright, Serie A is done. And we've got a pretty big regen, because he was a standout player in the Champions League this season. And by going over here, you probably know who it is. Where is it? He's from Serbia, central attacking midfielder. Netherlands. It is Tadic's regen. I always knew he was a good player. Didn't thought he'd amount to that much since he was at Southampton. And what a player they have lost. Nearly the top goal scorer in the Champions League. And he had loads of assists as well. The only player from Netherlands. Next up, Portugal only has one, but he used to play for Manchester City. Left back from France, it is Clichy. And he is definitely fallen from grace, so we're not going to scout him. Next up, rest of the world. And we've got Peru. And his name is Jefferson Farfan. Not even he can save Peru. Loyola, what a name. Oh, that is amazing. You know what? I'll do the same. I shall do the same. So, if you don't know Tomo, everyone in the chat, he does the same kind of series with his own spin on it. Here is the link. Go and check it out whilst you're listening to this. Alright, so Farfan's done. No problem, Tomahawk. Alright, so we've got Peru. Who's closest? Can start off by this guy. You know what, he's probably the best American player at the moment. Behind Pulisic. Michael Bradley went to Spain, yes. 6'6". Tower of a player. But I don't know if he's good enough. Gonna scout him. Next up, close. He is from Uruguay. Why did I go up? And it's not Luis Suarez. It's not. So, yeah, not that great. Hey up, Tim, how you doing? Been a long while, mate. Doing just fine. How about you? Jonathan Lozano. Not that great, is he? And he's not Suarez as he's Tuani's regen. So, skip. Next up, we got Croatia on the list. And he did play for them in the World Cup. It is Nikola Kalinic. Got Daniel Brekalo. Next up. Oh, we might go Chile. Might go Chile. Yeah, it's just easier. Like this. Got Hurricane Vegas. You might not know this guy. Its name is Orellana. But he's actually decent. We'll go for all cams whilst we're in here. We'll go for Ever Banega. Might be that guy. Actually, I don't know who it is. I'm gonna scout both. Next up on the list, we've got Gomez. He is a centre forward. I'm pretty sure this is the guy who made my life a nightmare in the Colchester series in the Championship. I'm pretty sure this is the guy. Centre forward Argentina. Next up, pretty big one from South America. One of the best Chilean players to ever live. And he's a CDM. He's playing for Barcelona. You know it. Does he play for Real Madrid now? Oh my god, that would be epic. No, he doesn't. He plays for Leganes. It is Arturo Vidal's Regen. He is retiring. Alright. After Chile, we've got Belgium, another Barcelona player. And that probably gives it away for some of you guys. It is the Marlins Regen. And he's definitely not good enough to get into my shortlist. Next up, got a pretty unexpected one. He definitely hasn't played in Spain before. But I could see him play in Spain if he's played in Portugal. It is David Luiz's Regen, a taller version. Vivaldo Correa Pita. What a name. Right back next. Used to be the best right back in the world somehow. I know he's good, but I mean, I just never classed him as the best wing back in the sport. It is Zabaleta's Regen. And he is not good enough anymore. Let's just put it that way. After that, we've got another right back that played in England. It is Matthew Debussy. Yes, I do scout some players like this, because I just remember their names. There he is. He looks a lot better than his real life counterpart already. Aurelian what was his surname? Siliki. Oh my goodness. Never seen that one before. That's a new one. Finally, we'll end off with Spain. He's a centre mid. Pretty sure he's a centre mid. Might be a centre back. It is Mikel San Jose. Yeah, he's probably a centre back. Probably a centre back. Because he did used to play at centre back. No, I don't think he is either. Okay, then just grab him. Next up, we've got two pretty good defensive midfielders. First up, one of the best Turkish players at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty special. If you have players like the 7 foot tall, then you can definitely win every header that goes your way. Go down, thank you. What about this guy? I'm pretty sure it's the 18-year-old. Sometimes the contract expiring in 12 months does block the status. So you need to watch out for that. I'm pretty suspicious. There's my suspicion on Kavlak. Murat Kavlak, what a name. Sounds like an expensive cannon. And we've got Gary Medel as well. That rhymes. Ariel Riquelme. And that is it. We don't have anyone from the MLS. I'm sorry, Tim. Well, you can play him as a centre-back, though. It doesn't really matter if he was a CDM, though. Okay. Those are the best regens from this year. So, are we finally ready to start? Yeah, we still haven't gone past day 1. And we've already streamed for 50 minutes. Ridiculous, right? So the players with the rating already on screen are the ones that we can sign. I can't remember the budget. What have we got? 46 million. I've got to sign a crucial player from a forward position. Okay, so I'm looking to do that one. Who have we got that is good enough? Truly good enough to play up top. Why does it take so much time for this to load? Okay, forwards, good. Let's have a look. 72 overall players. Best one is Gabenyan, and he is Adebayor's regen. Yeah, says it all, doesn't it? I know Gorgori and Garcia Tena are available, but they're both 5'5". Yeah. Got Victor Robles, finally available. Used to be blocked for a couple of years. Got Irigoyen Bravo, which I'm really thinking of bringing in. He had a great game against us, and it's a right winger. It is a right winger that we've played against. 5-star skill moves. I think it's a no-brainer when I say that I'm interested in him. We got pretty good finishing, pretty good ball control, and his pace is out of this world. The stamina and the strength are really his only weaknesses. I mean, even his heading is alright. That says something, doesn't it? And his short passing is another weakness. Apart from that, apart from the short pass, the stamina and the strength, it's perfect. He's really the perfect specimen. And his crossing, yeah. He's got 59 crossing. For a winger. Yeah, says it all, doesn't it? Wingers still have better finishing than crossing. Unbelievable. Still, I'm interested. We've got more than enough money, but we're going to try and chuck in a player and send him out. I'll approach the buy. Takes ages to do anything in this broken game. Wow, that is something, isn't it? Well, my Buffon regens have always been really tall, being 6'2" upwards. Alright, let's have a look for valuable players. Fullbacks. We've got Alfayumi who's worth $1 million. Fist is worth 1.1. Goalkeepers, I know I don't have any that I want to trade. Got a few players here. Murad El Mubarak is the best one for trade right now. Next up, Campbell. He's worth 2 million. He's worth a lot more than what I think he would be. So stick in Reese Campbell. They might just accept him. Winger for winger. They need a midfielder, a striker or a goalkeeper. So goalkeepers, no. I haven't got much strikers either, so it's gonna have to be a midfielder. And I'm gonna put in El Mubarak. They're not interested in him. Offer other player. Oh, who am I gonna put in? Maybe put in Sergio Mendes. They're not interested in him. Wow, Torino are pushing my buttons here. I'm not sure if I want to put anyone else. I'm gonna try a striker. And I can try Giordano because he's 6 foot. He's 5'5", and they do take him. All right, Giordano it is. I don't want a 5'5" forward. He wasn't that spectacular. So they asked for 14 million. I'm pretty sure I can knock that down to 10 and put a sell-on clause in there. Come on. This game is so... 15% sell-on clause. There you go. That might be good enough. No, they've dropped that down. You know what? You know what? That's a good deal. You can have that. The fan favourite. He uses his popularity in the negotiations. There you go. Lovely. Why is your game so slow? Well, this normally happens when you go down the line in a few years in the save. When you go past 3-4 years, the game kind of takes more to load. Because it's got a lot more players that it needs to load. Right, Giordano. Should we... Yeah, I'll have to negotiate this. Release or sell another player. Maximum squad size. Okay, then I'm pretty sure who I am gonna release. I'm pretty sure on this. Well, you're playing on PC, mate. Then it's just the PlayStation version that I'm talking about. Got a few suspect candidates for this. Costa is the one that springs to mind. Got Pokorny's expiring contract, but I don't want to release him. He wasn't bad by any means. Costa just hasn't played. 25k. Howard Eggenberger cost 19k. Don't want to get rid of a name like him though. 12.5 for Pokorny. Ooh, might be him after all. 19 for Alpha Yumi. It's just it's a mouthful, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, longer and slower. Yeah, it's annoying. It is really annoying. Fista. I don't want to release Fista. We have another Pokorny. We had another Pokorny in Morecambe, so we can release Conrad as well. It's Conrad who's out the door. We're gonna leave the second one for next time. Probably the end of the season where we just have someone to promote. Transfer hub. This is gonna take ages. Irigoyen Bravo. Let's negotiate. Odd. Yeah, I think that is it. I mean, I bought this one 3 years ago. Just over 3 years ago, so. I got it 3 years ago. I got it mid-2016. Well, I got it... No! Actually, scratch that. It's 3.5 years. I got it just after Christmas. I didn't get it for Christmas. I got it after Christmas. Irigoyen Bravo. We'll give him crucial for the objective. Length of the contract will go 5 years. So that will be the objective done. Hey up, super cool. How you doing? Doesn't want a release clause. That is fantastic. Well, I do have a lot of space. But I probably could have a lot more. I do still have a lot of FIFA clips for my spare time. But I'm pretty sure I've got good space. And good on getting rid of the bonus. I can check in a second. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I've got a lot of space still. Calculating. Yeah, it's halfway through. It's halfway through. Like, got half space. That makes any sense. Got 1 terabyte and it's just over 500 gigabytes. Mine's halfway. Right, one of the objectives is done. That's amazing. We've got Irigoyen Bravo. That is a really good signature, as far as I'm concerned. Who would we sign? We've got a pretty good goalkeeper in here, but I just don't have space for him. I want to keep Alves de Araujo, Zaniolo, and Aldair Leal in their clubs. Might purchase them in the future, but they were good to play against. They give me a proper challenge. That's what I'm looking for in the save. Silva Rangel's never coming back, especially with that 27.6 million release clause. Got a really good deal for it. And I think that is probably it for signings. Might sign Robles. Not so sure. I don't need a striker though. Super. Why do you do this to me? I've got enough 5-star killers already. Let's just have a look at the 5-star killers for Super Cool. Alright, we've got a few returning from loan, I'm pretty sure of that. Defenders don't get that much skill moves. Get through them. We've got Bin Hammer. Alright. Bin Hammer's in. We've got Kong Shen, who just returned from loan as well, like Bin Hammer. We've got Robert Lundgren. We've just purchased another 5-star skiller just for you. There you go. In Irigoyen Bravo. What a name. Alvaro Irigoyen Bravo as well. Just purchased him. We've got Sol Ortiz. And these guys are not 5-star skillers, but goddamn. We've got loads of 4-star skillers. We're good. We're good. I don't need skillers all around for me. I don't use skill much either. I do use in a couple of situations for when I'm trying to get past the defender only. Either on the wings or in the middle of the pitch. I might just use fake shots instead as well. So we're gonna try and train the players that I'm getting rid of. And let's have a look at Jacobs' set piece. Oh, he's getting there. 99 long. I mean, this guy is gonna be one heck of a free kick specialist. We're gonna train up El Mubarak. I think it's a good time to do so. He's on his way out. Next up, train Ujovic. He's not gonna grow much, so might as well start training him. Oh god. Just you abuse them, mate. Just like I abuse time finishing, but I can't use it anymore. Because it is kind of overpowered and makes the game a lot easier than it should be, doesn't it? Sprint speed, yes. Train that. Right, Ujovic's training probably done, I'd say. Shooting, can he work on his heading? Where's his heading drilled? No. There it is. I'll leave it. It doesn't really need the heading. Crossing and long pass. So we need the attack positioning to be trained. So we'll leave him for now. Next up, who are we gonna train? Maybe Deisenberger would be a good choice. Train Pfister? Train Pfister, yeah. Why not? Stick him in the training ground. And train Deisenberger to catch up. He deserves it. Interceptions need to go up big time. Only Spanish. Oh yeah. I mean, there's two sides of Spanish. The ones that are Real Madrid fans, and then the ones that are Barcelona fans. Two kinds of Spanish supporters right there. Atletico Madrid do have a good fan base, but not that much. Hey up, Jamie Todd. This is season, I want to say 6. No, I know it's the 5th season. I'm pretty sure this is the 5th season. Oh. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5th season. Spot on. Alright, finally we're gonna get past day 1. Only took us an hour. There you go. Ah. Come on, this is gonna take so much time. Junior Firpo is a real player, isn't he? Oh, good. You know, just rioting on the streets. That's something I do when Chavez scores. That's kind of my thing. Come on, finally! Jesus Christ, Cerny has gone to Besiktas. We can shortlist him. And never worry about him ever again. Oh, of course. He got the Hall of Fame video recently. That's who I'm talking about. Of course, Ronnie C. Who else? Finally, we're getting up to scratch on the speed thing. Got pretty good balance, finally. I like this. 8 million, but it's toughest. Got 7.6 million and 7.3 million. Got some alright teams in here, especially Ajax is the one that I'm really concerned about. And Lyon, and of course Newcastle. God, why not? Why not? We've got Braga, West Ham, Boa Vista and Rio Ave. Interesting. And then we've got Huddersfield, Burnley, Leicester City. Got Red Bull Leipzig and Southampton though. And Eintracht Frankfurt. Who did well in Europa League. Oh, he's a goddamn legend. Yeah, we don't need the money. I want the challenge. Let's go and play the English teams. Stick the players in the training again. Yeah, well, he didn't join my server just because he was my friend. He decided to give all YouTubers like me, Tomahawk, and I'm pretty sure Super Cool wasn't around at that time. Well, he would have got a shout out if he was. But all the links that I have in the description, most of them got a shout out. Of course, people like Sparring didn't because they just don't need to. But like the smaller YouTubers in there, most of them got a pretty good shout out. Transfer budget increase, yeah, this... I don't know why they say it's transfer budget increase, because it's basically what you start with already. Why put there the transfer budget increase as well? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Well, let's skip through this. I don't think we're going to make any more signings. Well, I only found him out. It was total coincidence, and I'm really happy for it. So, I was obviously into FIFA since a very young age, and just started searching on YouTube when I found it out. And one day, MJH decides to shout out SJH Sports, and like Super Cool says. And yeah, from there I found Cutsy, I found DK, Parma. I found them all out at the same time, basically. But Stu was the first one I watched. So, yeah, big inspiration from all four of them. Yeah, subscribe to them all, like, to this day. To this day! Just like Deontay Wilder says. There you go. To this day. Commanderos. I don't know what I should ask here. He's just been promoted. He's got potential to be special. You know what? If you give me 5 million, I don't care that he's Portuguese. He doesn't have a Portuguese name. So I'll put 5 million for him. And DC United is like, nah. No, he isn't. But I did see his Ronald Chavez video, which is why I was like, now compare the two, when it came out. Hope to start streaming this September. Can't wait, mate. Can't wait. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be around September time. For early September. Might take a break. Oh, Davor Ujovic. It's another chance to boost him, and I didn't even plan this. So what I'm gonna do is try and loan him to Portimonense, and we'll boost him at the end of the stream. After the stream is done, I'll boost him privately. So it does take... Actually, no. No, I don't think we can boost Ujovic. It was really hard the last time. It was a regen from the free agent. Haven't you watched York? Haven't you watched YSL 4? Well, I am more for pro clubs. I'm just not that great of a player compared to you. I just can't flick-flack everyone out of the way like you do. And Balazi flick everyone out of the way. So, don't expect me to do that. That's all I'm saying. Nah, I don't wanna Vlahovic. Saw that. Total waste of time, but there you go. I've changed my mind. I don't flick. Nah, you Balazi flick. There you go. And speaking of flick, there's another guy that I just found out. I'll play normal for you. I'm more of the tactical guy, if you know what I mean. I'm more of the guy that just gives you the ball whenever you want it to be, and then you do whatever you want with it. I've had a couple of sessions with the Apape Surprise crew. Former Akinde Surprise. I think I should skip Huddersfield. I have a feeling we can beat them. Let's have a look at St. Etienne's lineup. Well, I've got all suggestions in the description, Semk. I've got all of them. Oh, come on, this is so slow. Oh, I hate my life. Import team sheet. Let's go down to France. And they've got a pretty decent side. Actually, whilst we're here, let's search Southampton and Huddersfield. And why didn't I go the other way around? There we go. Southampton, pretty good. Huddersfield, actually no, Huddersfield might be up. Wolves somehow got relegated with Jota in there, and Bowley and Patricio. Wow, shocking. Shocking indeed. Huddersfield, they've actually got a pretty decent side as well. By Joao Felix, I mean, now I can't, he's just worth too much. I mean, let's be real right now. Like, how the hell does a player that hasn't even, like, been classed as world class, like, consolidated star, like Ronaldo or Messi or them kind of names, and get 350 million in the release clause? I'm just like, how in the... Like, not even Neymar is close. And I don't think Neymar should have broke that record in the first place. Oh, man. I'm back, my dude. Well, I didn't even sneaked out of here. Shall we play the first game? I think we shall play the first game. It's against a French side. We never see them around. I might skip Huddersfield and Southampton because they're English. I'm sorry. But that's just the way it goes. Alright. Let's play a team of 5-star skillers, shall we? We've got Lundgren. I'm going to put the new signing Bravo in. Everyone that has 5-star skills, or close. Whoever has the best weak foot and skill moves gets in. Oh god. Yeah, it's Arvidsson with 8 stars. What about you? Gabrich, 3-star, 3-star. He's gonna get in, isn't he? Where's Marinovic? Is he injured or... No, he's on international duty, that's why. Got Moritz Binhammer. Oh yeah. You better believe it. No, it's not Neymar. Let me just put his real name on the chat. There we go. Flopmar. That's what I call him. He likes to flop all the time. Got Akin Aslan. Good chance for him, I'd say. And it actually makes sense because he's actually a flop. Not only is it funny, but it makes perfect sense. Right, Lopez. It has to be Lopez because the other two are on international duty. They're in the World Cup. Kong Shen can get in. Actually. Hang on. I might put Aslan. Hang on. I know Kong Shen is 5-star skill moves. Where is he? There he is. And Sikora and Mendes. I want to give a chance to Sikora. Take Teki off. Put Chang in. Put Diaz in. Take Boschko. Will have plenty of chances. Tecto Bonsu in. Mendes in as well for Vigorito. Grabasic off. And we'll put in Reece Campbell. Actually, no, Marco Rito. We'll put Rito in. So Diaz is the centre back, centre mid, centre attacking mid, right wing, centre forward, Cam. This guy can do right wing. This guy can do left wing. Good. We're all sorted. Okay. The team of really good skill moves just for... Oh god, kill me. Right, I'm not gonna mess about with this. Got Bilong, what a name! And Ruiz Pena as centre backs instead of Oliver and Schindel. I fully welcome that lineup. This guy would make no sense because he's 32. But if you're betting on youth, then it makes sense. Especially when your best left back is 73. Whatever. You say, I mean, still pretty solid side. Is Cavallero? Nah, we'll put Cavallero in. Cardona can't really play right wing. Cavallero can. Okay. Remy Capella is down here. Okay. Calm down, mate. Haven't got a striker. Maybe Sigurdsson to play up front. Who knows? Right, can't really play. Cabella to play up front. They haven't got a striker in the bench. That is bad. Might put Cavallero. Actually makes sense to put this guy in. Cavallero will be the striker. Sigurdsson can Grobe play? Can't really. Sigurdsson on the left, Cardona on the right. That works. For no reason whatsoever. Well, you do have a reason. Here we go, some shower. Oh, come on, I just missed the app. Oh, Jesus, no. I'm so bad with skills. I know, don't roast me yet. That's what Flopmar does. The flick flack. The heel to heel is one of the few that I actually know what I'm doing. And, oh yes, woodwork, lovely. We're good to go. Just to finish off that sequence, gotta have a bit of woodwork. I mean, that's just the way it goes. Let's play Saint Etienne.
Well, welcome to the start of the European International Cup.
With a completely regenerated side.
Yeah, and these tournaments much more of a big deal
from the ground up
We've got Parma
kind of team. There's
This is
Aslan.
the starting lineup today.
Lundgren.
This is the
Oh,
Secretariat
yes,
lineup.
mate. I don't
The
even know
system
how I
we
did
think
that.
They're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left
Here is
isolated.
Sigurdsson.
Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Cross at the back stick, and he doesn't get rid of it. Oh my
Sometimes
goodness.
these opportunities can come too early.
Oh,
Maybe this is one
I
of them.
love it. Get it
Maybe
trending.
just caught forward then, wasn't expecting the chance
It's
to
already
manage his
trending,
speed
mate.
and made a mess of it.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they? With the
Because
signing of this
it
one?
just makes perfect sense.
Steered through.
Flopmar. Because he flops, and he flops hard. He likes to throw himself to the ground, and he is a flop because he is a disappointment. I mean, all the talk of getting back to Barcelona this summer, after breaking the transfer record. I mean, do I need to say anything else? Chip it forward, Lundgren's not going to get there. Binhammer doesn't put the tackle in like I told him to. Good.
It's really
Oh,
interesting, Alan,
come
to
on.
see
Feels like I'm playing
these
with a bunch of
pre-season
strangers
tournaments.
again.
And we're in the early stages of
This is
one
the
here
good
in
thing
Europe,
about
of course,
pre-season though. We
as
get to see who's
which
good and
players
who
maybe
isn't.
Be a little bit fitter than the others, and one or two newcomers getting chances as well.
Oh, shot is in. Lopez with the save.
That will be a corner.
Gets in.
Corner swung in, flicked on. Shots on here. Plenty of power, but not too much
That's
direction.
out of the way. Let's go. Medeiros. Gabrich. Tip it over the top. Header in. Medeiros does well. Lundgren. Oh yes, back heel. Irigoyen Bravo couldn't play it inside.
Managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a
Should have
great
crossed
chance,
it
I thought.
instead of going through the
Safe
ground.
again.
Bad
Read
pass.
the play well to intercept.
That's the story of FIFA 19. Bad pass.
They might have played him in.
All over the top. Whilst them, it's ping pong passing. There's no other way to describe it. It's just ping pong. You just hit it and it'll find a teammate.
As well as the vision to switch the
That's a
play.
bad pass again. You see? You see what I'm getting?
Tanan. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Aslan. Lundgren. Chip it over the top. Can't get to the other guy. Good.
Cardona.
Come on. I can't catch him. Oh, Gabrich. Come on. Put the
Now,
foot
this
in.
is an interesting attack.
Finally someone does. It's Lazic who's there to help out. Ball through. Shen. Oh, come on. That's not the
Good
pass.
interception.
Sol Ortiz is wide open, man. Jesus Christ.
Change of possession
What a
here.
nightmare to play on. Look at this. I can't control where the passes go. I just press X hoping it goes to the player that I'm actually wanting
Return
to.
pass. Oh, time to get
Why
the
did
pass
you
out.
pick Parma? Well, it was voted.
Goalkeeper
I
not
just put a
really in
poll
trouble.
up and people
Easy
voted
save.
on it.
But what we've got here in an early round of this cup
Yes,
competition
Shen.
is a smashing
Through.
game.
Irigoyen Bravo.
Manager who's been in quite good form himself in the press conference. He'll be hoping his team can perform as well as he did.
Yeah, he was full of it, wasn't he? And praising his players to the skies. So let's just see if the faith that he's showing is worth it.
Sigurdsson.
2 more minutes to
Ball
be
through.
by the referee now.
And again, oh, I just saw Lopez standing there.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Well, I just put a poll up. That's what I'm gonna say. I wanted Parma, I'm not gonna lie. Now that I've had the experience, I wouldn't go back.
So it's half time and we're still
But-
waiting for that first goal.
You know, there's always next year. There's always next year. But I'm not so sure if I'm going to do a second series. I might just do England. If everything is really poor in England, then I might just do one in Italy. Or just do in another top 5 league. Instead of England to change it up. Jung-Soo Chang can get in. We'll put Diaz in at centre back. Binhammer, I'm going to bring him off. Good time to bring him off. Bravo gonna keep. I've played with Chang though. I love it. You a Lazio fan, Sneaky?
Of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Come on, 3-on-1. That was never gonna. I was never gonna get the ball there.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Oh, Gabrich. He just imploded the other guy. Aslan. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get it to the wing back. Jesus. Took 3 passes to get there.
The opposition defence of...
Yes, ball through. Here's Irigoyen, Bravo. Ball at the back stick. There is Rito. Not Stefano, but Marco Rito, who's back from loan. Gets the first goal of the game. And that's why I've never lost the faith on him. And speaking of that, just realised that his number might not be accurate.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team... That's always
It's a good time to check now that he's scored. And it's not right. I don't say it's 77. His number should be 77.
1-0 here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Cut out the pass. Milan are going big in the transfer market. Look at this.
I've heard that the fee, if it goes through, will be about 45 million, which is a
Sigurdsson.
bargain, you know. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Clever
Oh,
ball.
what a ball inside. Good save by Lopez again. And Gabrich keeps it in. Oh, just lots of rebounds going on and a lot of bad passes. Chip it up. Oh man, he just can't have fun in this game. He's just got to give it away.
Now out on the wing.
There's Honorat. He barely keeps the ball in. Rito tackles him straight to a Saint Etienne player. Honorat again. Good block. And Lopez collects. I'm just giving it straight away. Good. Back to the grinding stone.
Gross. Nice return pass. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Ball in. Oh, come on. Seriously. Ball inside. He keeps it in. Save by Lopez. I can't do anything. This game is on autopilot now. Let's just bring some subs on, alright? We'll put Sikora up there. Pretty sure he can play there. Centre forward. Great. We'll put Chang back. Actually, no, we'll put Bonsu. And we'll bring on Mendes. Why not? 5-10. Think that's good for now. I'm going to take Sol Ortiz off for Rito as well.
And the manager, Alan, is making this
All right,
change
all
here.
substitutes are done.
He would have wanted to score,
Fantastic.
but he shouldn't feel too down. He created
Bonsu
that goal
gets it
for his
away.
side in the lead.
Here's Reese Pena, Honorat. Good tackle by Rito.
But he's got the ball.
Give it back to him. Rito. Here's Chang. Back to Rito. He's off. Oh. I knew if I didn't, did the heavy touch, he would have been caught up. Oh, 0-0.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on
Fasten up your seatbelts, boys. You're going for a worldly ride. Just a 0-0. Just, you 0-0 draw, you know.
Going to try and turn this around. Gross.
No, what a ball.
Lot of defenders between them and the
Cavallero's
goal.
in.
Got the ball.
He's just come on as a
Chance to put
substitute.
the ball in the box.
Crosses in and Lopez collects again. What a performance by Lopez, by the way. Has to be pointed out. Man of the match by an absolute mile. Oh, here is Rito. Cross into the box and there's nobody there. Chang. Back. Arvidsson.
Chance to put
Here
it
is
in the box
Rito.
here.
Cross into the back
Good cross
stick.
in the
Nobody
lane, but
there.
that's not a good cross. Goal kick.
What a surprise.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
Paulo Oliveira is coming on. Bit of a forgotten man.
Still 7 minutes left on the clock.
As an 80 overall player.
Right from the
So
beginning,
nice.
we've never known which way this game is going to go, and
Goal
it's
in,
kept its
Billong.
drama right to the last.
Back to the wing. Arvidsson can't take it.
Time for a substitution.
Jesus Christ, like we're playing chasing ball, not football at all. They're just passing it around. They're like Guardiola. Mourinho said it best. You like passing the ball and not scoring.
Just looking at the
Even though I hate Mourinho, I've got to agree on him.
substitution will hold
I've
the
got
key.
to agree with him on that particular thing.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Tanan.
And it totally applies to this game. There you go. Good 1-0 win. Jesus. Spent half the game chasing the ball, but who cares? One shot on target, lads. And we've won. Just raided the computer like that. The super cool cheese. That's what I'm going to call it. So Huddersfield lost their first game. Loan offer for Martin Eggenberger. That's another good offer that I'm going to take. He's off to Poland. Whenever this thing loads up. Have a look at the chat. Gee, my role at the club, my role at the club. No, get out of my way. Let's say hello to Tomo. Oh, Rito. Hanging around. Hassan Abubakar, another good loan offer. Definitely gonna take this one. And because it takes so much time to load, I'm just gonna get my headphones. Why cheat? I mean, come on. No, super cool cheese. No. You got it wrong. Super cool. It's cheese. I mean, maybe I didn't shortlist this guy. Okay, whatever. Okay, Fuchs's regen is definitely not good enough. Callum Hackett Fairchild. End me. Just end me. Transfer offer for Costa. That is a good one, to be fair. He just scored. Tomo just scored. If you don't know the stream that I'm watching, I'm going to put it again on the chat. Should be watching that as well. There you go. Go and join over. Watch both at the same time. If you can, of course. Marco Costa. You know what? I'm not even going to negotiate this. FC Lugano can have him. We don't care. We just don't care. Take him away. Amine Labiad. I would have loved to sign him, but he's not available. I know he isn't. We're going to sim Huddersfield, and we're going to throw out the best side that we can. Has to be Lopez in the net, which is a shame for sim matches. That's the way it goes sometimes. Marinovic, I'm going to put in... I have to put in Irigoyen Bravo on the bench. You in, Santoso Jasper in as well for you. And who else? Sticking Ismail. I think that's a good choice. Yeah, but this is definitely the best side overall wise that I can put out. No, it actually it's been pretty good. I'd put that down to your formation, to how good we did last season as well, partially. And we won 1-0, fantastic, which means we can sim the final game of the group. So we can get on with it. It doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna put a bunch of Just put a bunch of random. You see how good your tactic is, super cool. We just beat Huddersfield. A fully strong side Huddersfield that we've just seen. With a 71 overall keeper in the net. Your tactics are good, trust me. I really like how they're more compact in general. They're not so deorganized compared to the normal formation. And the instructions are helpful because players actually do something that I would like them to do, which is to run either backwards or forwards. Just move, because if you sit still, it's going to be easy to mark you. That's really what happened most of the time, and with your formation, that just doesn't happen. No, Kavlak is not Topal's regen. Abubakar and Eggenberger are loaned out. Sweet. Southampton next, and I don't even care about the outcome of this. Let's throw in the worst side we can possibly throw. I'm going to play Ujovic. Why not? Shen as well. Deisenberger, great chance for him to get a game. Carrizo, Pfister is in. Al-Fayumi can get a game. Actually, no, Medeiros. Put Medeiros in. Campbell can get a game before he goes. Maybe Aslan, I'm not so sure about that one. Put Bonsu in. Bonsu's a good shout. Binhammer's a great shout. for wing. Esposito off. Put Rito in again. Alfayumi in on the bench as well. Reno hasn't played yet. Don't think so. Paul Rabari on the bench. Costa can get a game before he goes. First and only game for the club. Carrito stays on the bench. Gallo can go off, definitely. We'll put Mendes. El Mubarak can get a game. Yeah. He can go to the bench. Sikora as well. And Aslan. Alright. Yeah, Rizzo can play up top. Just seen him score a header. Well, I don't feel that way, to be honest. The wing-backs were pretty high up the pitch, which was good. Stay back while attacking. Yeah, inverted. Yeah, look, I didn't feel bad with them like that. They've always made runs, even though they're on stay back while attacking. They did make runs. Southampton is the team out. Fantastic. And I want to sim, but this goddamn processor can't even process that I've just wanted to sim the game and didn't go to the right. Southampton next. I don't even care. I just don't want any injuries or suspensions. That's all I'm trying to avoid here. And of course we get an injury. Why not? To a 5-star killer nonetheless. Ah. Of course, FIFA have to do it to me. Lateral collateral ligament for 2 months. I almost want to reload just how hypocritical this game is. Garcia Tennis 67 overall. Gorgori is a lot better, that is for sure. Venancio can go. Doesn't have a status. This guy's yeah, anyone else? Nope. Good. No, that's good, man. That's good. It's a new experience, that's for sure. I mean, the rare times, are you sure about that? I had 2 injuries in the first 2 years of the Colchester save. Both were ACLs, and both were out for 7 months. Yeah, I know, and I didn't got any other injury. That's realism for you guys. Fuck's sake, I knew someone would get injured. Next up, it is Red Bull Leipzig. It's Relegation Regen Rebuild 1 against Relegation Regen Rebuild 2. This is perfect. We have to play this. Here we go. Oh man, this is a big one. Oh, Gruber and Esposito are still out. Lopez will have to play the whole pre-season. Poor guy. Oh my god, we have to win this game. Oh, let's go. Cannot wait for this. Cannot. Right, Sol Ortiz and Techie start. Rito on the bench. I'm taking... do I take Vigorito off? I think no, I think I can keep him around. I think it was super cool. Like, they were running forward, but they didn't compromise the defense either. So I think your tactics are spot on actually. Perotti's side, so is Costa. Play him instead. Gitian, nah, keep him. Canate slightly tired. Wilson, Walker and Arias both on international duty, that's why. Muller, they've got Skorupski. They're playing Nelson Oliveira instead of this guy. Why? Why do you do this? Can Canate play as centre defensive mid? No, he can't. Guitian can play. Yeah. This guy's taller, but this guy's better overall. It's pre-season, so I'd say play the youngster. That's normally what clubs do. Oh my god, what a regen we've got here. What a find. Got Mevlia. Oh. Still have their own ways with regions, you know. Got Pavon here. Batshuayi. Chris Wood is over here. Chris Wood is playing for Red Bull Leipzig. Kevin Campbell's out as well. We've got some priests in here. Not Patrick Kluivert, Justin Kluivert. In. Jesus Christ, what a team they have. Most of them on the World Cup. Slovenia. He's already a Slovenian international. Especially with Hamsik, with Cernian. That's not that bad of an achievement if you look at it. Oh, let's go. What a find. I wish we could play the Regen, but he's out. Because the Regen would fit right in for Sterling. Right, here we go. We've got all weaknesses too, especially in goal. We're really compromised in the net. But Lopez has done a fantastic tournament so far. Great game to start off, and he's kept all 3 clean sheets. Curiously, all 3 1-0 victories. So if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have won the 3 games. Oh, the Trivella. Jacobs has already got the Trivella speciality. Look at that, the finish. Can just find it from here. Oh, what a finish.
Well, it may be
Point Kansas City is up. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, a lot at
Lovely.
stake here, Martin, which is a departure from my day when you could get fit away from
Right,
the glare
we're up.
of publicity, but
European
these boys
International
have
Cup
done a
at
show
Old
so
Trafford,
far.
no less.
We've got Parma
The
against
Theatre of
Leipzig.
Dreams hosts Relegation Regen Rebuild 1 against Relegation Regen Rebuild 2. It's Red Bull Leipzig against Parma. Cannot fucking wait for this. The first series we did with Red Bull Leipzig 2 years ago in FIFA 17. Still have their ways with youth academy players, that's nice to see. But we're going to find out who's the best side really. And once in a lifetime we've got to play this game. We just had to.
Leipzig's lineup is this.
I knew Paris would get there. Why did I even pass it?
With these 2 strikers up front.
Paris again through. There's Boateng. He lost it over to the centre and it's easily cut out. Jacobs through. I see the run. Look at Boschko go. There's Boschko. Turn. Oh. That's what happens when I try to skill. No. Verde is taken out. Through ball. Out wide to Risteki. Crossed into the box and nobody gets the header on. Cleared away. There's Diego Costa. Oh, good block by Vlasic. He did a fantastic job to keep up with him. And he's got a yellow card for the challenge on Verde earlier.
To the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do.
Here
what
he
he's
is.
doing here.
Oh Jesus, he's just done the guy, and he's just running out of play. What a lads, legend. That's the way it goes, Douglas. Just slip a green note into your back pocket. There you go. Some bribes going on. Jacobs, ball out wide. Kovac. There's Verde. Shot in. Yes, Jacobs can't play it through. Ah, there's no way getting around that defence. The fullbacks are already back. It's really good. This is a sound system. Look at this. Got 3 players in, and they've just broken me with 1 pass. Grand. That was down to my terrible defending, because I saw the ball coming and I didn't do much to. I couldn't do much to cover myself in glory there, because it took ages to switch player. But the players were there. It's just that I couldn't switch to the right guy in time, and he didn't have the time to slide in. There's the ambulance. You know that we've conceded when the ambulance scrolls by.
Well, he's cleared the danger. Trying to catch the
Good
player in
foul.
possession.
Good. Ball through. Techie. Yes, through. What a ball! Jacobs is going to slot it home. It's 1-0. 24 minutes in, we're back in it. Back to square one. Been a pretty eventful game here. I like the look of this. Techie slots it inside, and Sol Ortiz lets it roll for his strike partner.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
It's 1-0. And we've had more goals than in the last game. How about that?
Here's Douglas Costa.
Costa. Boateng. Boschko clears it away. Yes, Morales. Oh yes, the ball is through. Here is Techie. Chip it. Again, I need to stop doing the heavy touch. It's way too heavy. Techie. Costa. Serdar. All over to the other side. Ball through, saw it coming from a mile away, and Kovac has just committed a foul. Good. Oh, nobody in the chat. They must be in Tomo's end. This game started later. Oh yes, Verde. Yes, Boschko. Look at Techie go through. Yes, Techie. Come on. Space. Ball over to Jacobs, and he gets his second of the game.
They've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really.
Perfect counter-attack. People at the right place at the right time.
Well, it was a gift.
And that's what happens when people are at the right place at the right time. Jacobs gets his second goal of the day. And he's already scored more than every other player in this competition combined.
And we restart the game.
All the other players combined. Unbelievable.
Here's Douglas Costa. And they've spread it out wide here.
Yes, clear it away. Oh my goodness, that was dangerous. Lopez throws it out. Time for the counter. See someone at the other end. That's not... It's not to the centre. Look. The right winger Boschko was lurking in the shadows, and the ball just doesn't go to him.
Douglas Costa. The referee has indicated 2 minutes of added time.
Here's Boateng. Oh, he's kissed past my guy. Gonna give it back to him. Serdar. Crossing at the far post. Why is Kovac so slow? That is gonna be half time. 2-1 to Parma. What a comeback that we've just got. I don't want to take Jacobs off. But he's really the only tired player in the first half. I'm going to take Boško off. He is slightly tired too. And I think I'm going to have to take Jacobs off. Rito deserves a spot in the final. Jacobs has done his bit. 2 goals.
And we've got another 45
he can have a rest now.
And,
his teammates can see this one out.
Boateng. And in he goes with the tackle.
Rito. Here's Verde. Good ball through. Techie. Chip the keeper. What a chip! It is 3-1. We've been looking for that chip for so many goddamn attempts. And we finally put it in the back of the net. Techie chips the keeper perfectly. It's 3-1. It's 3-1, and what an exquisite touch to get us a 2-goal cushion. Great ball through the midfield. Techie with a brilliant first touch to get in front of the defence, and it actually fools the keeper in coming out.
3-1 the scoreline.
There we go.
Restart the game.
What a touch. Lovely. Finally, we've been complaining for first touches for so long, and when one goes right, it just goes perfectly.
In comes the challenge. Subs getting ready.
Here's Verde. Gets past his man. Rito. Couldn't slot it through.
Good piece of anticipation. Well, they usually get their man, Real Madrid, and that's certainly the case this time.
High tempo in here. Paras.
Good vision.
And Boateng out wide. Now Vlasic does a great job on him again. There we go. Here is Verde. Send it through. Grabasic is on the run. He's on the move. Here is Grabasic. Gonna go. Oh, he's saved onto the post, isn't it? Not even woodwork anymore. Here is Verde. Shot is in. And I think it was saved. Kovac is off for Carrito. I'm pretty sure that was saved. Indeed it was. What a save by the keeper. Muller. And I think it is time. Grabasic has done his bit. Time for Gallo to make the difference with his pace. Ismail is on. So is Santoso Jasper. Ismail's going to play centre back. Vlasic is going to go out wide. And I think Rito can go up top. Techie's just done the chip, so he deserves a rest. I'm going to play Vigorito in there. And leave Santoso Jasper with the long shots. Alright, all substitutes are done. 3-1, we can have a bit of a rest now. Can save a few players for the final. 2 goals up, surely this can't go wrong. Muller punches it out and it's cleared away. The defence was smart enough to uncompromise the keeper. Let's put it that way. I think Douglas Costa just went off. Good ball down the line. Rito is in. Ball into the penalty area. Muller hits it and Santoso Jasper. That is disgraceful. What a poor finish that is.
Strong challenge.
Yes, through. Here's Sol Ortiz. Give it back. Oh, Rito, he was definitely fouled there. Come on, ref. You pushed off the ball.
20 minutes to go.
Are you serious? I just went for the shot because I knew he would put the challenge in. Either him or the keeper.
Lopez.
And he couldn't even take the shot.
And it's Wilson.
Ball through. Here is Cunha. Parra's nearly with that volley. It was pretty badly hit. Oh, ball inside. Lopez with a terrible header. Lopez has just done a save. Oh, there's no one there. Come on, surely. Where's the defense at? Oh, come on. Give over.
He's made the most of the opportunity.
There's 3 players on 3. There's no help. That's how Nelson Oliveira gets the goals. Oh my god. What a waste that is. Send it through. Yes. Sol Ortiz, go for the volley. I've got L2 locked on. Why didn't you shoot with your foot? Regen Bravo. Yes, Sol Ortiz. Rito. Oh, can't give it back. Sorting hell. Oh, come on. How that didn't even went out for a throw-in. Give up. Give the fuck up with this game.
5 minutes left of the 90.
Nelson Oliveira just did my guy. Brilliant. Bacchini gets it away. Chip it up. Doesn't find anyone. Here is Oliveira. He hits the post.
Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball.
Crosses in. Oliveira again. I give up with this game. I just knew it. Oh man. I just knew it with this game. Of course. Because 3-1 isn't up enough. Seriously, I knew as soon as I start letting go of control of my player, as soon as the game didn't allow me to control my players, I knew I was toasted. And from Nelson fucking Oliveira, the Benfica reject. Score twice. Seriously.
Well, time for one last attack now. They're looking for a late winner. Can they get
Come on, finish it. There we go. Irigoyen Bravo. 4-3. Take that, Red Bull Leipzig. It's a great game of football. It's a cracking game of football for the neutrals, but god damn, it's been frustrating for Parma fans. There we go. The new signing, Irigoyen Bravo. Alvaro rescues
where they look dangerous.
Parma. Scripting broken. Finally. I just felt that as soon as we did all those substitutes, the scripting just went, just started acting, you know, just started falling into place. Goodness me. And match highlights, not even all the goals are in here. I mean, fair enough. They're both shockers from them, but the other two. Finally won a header. That's something to be proud of. And the winner. Yeah, what a cross by Gallo. All I could ask from a winger. I mean, this guy is definitely the best crosser we have in the team. If anyone's crossing that ball in, it's Gallo. You better believe it's Gallo, because he can pick out any player on the pitch to score with his head. Gets in. We're on to the final. The relegation regen rebuild duel is up, and we're going to play Leicester City in the final. They beat Southampton. I wished HWM Plays was here, because he is a massive Leicester fan. And he's also one of the recommended YouTubers down below. I wish he was here, because this would have been epic. Let's have a look through. These guys quite decent. Camaro, got Lopez, Papichek Lopez Teruel. What a name. I've got to go. See ya. No problem, Sam. Thank you for stopping by. Look at these great names. Ben Kantiaki. I mean, come on. Kofi Kone. It's just KK. It's just. No, man. Some great names in here. Nicolas Lopez looks alright. Omri Dabur looks really nice. I mean, goodness sake. Jorge Tavera, Ben Kanti Akich, and Kofi Kone. Costa has been sold to Lugano. Fantastic. We can play the final. I'm going to see if he's online, because it is really a shame if he's not around. I wish he was, but I don't think he is. No, he isn't. Give up. What a final this is as well. It's been the perfect tournament. Played a good side and set end-to-end to start. Skipped the English teams in Southampton and Huddersfield. Got through the group. What a semi-final that was. That was crazy. What a semi-final. And Sport Kansas City on Tomo's end is playing LAFC. Wow. Daniel Brecalo. Bergstall is 61 overall. Felipe Augusto Del Bello. Might sign him for centre back instead of the Italian Regens in my save. Instead of the centre backs, Regens in the Italian league. Lucas Figueroa is 70 overall. Probably around about where I think it would be. This guy's only 61. 69 overall for Tadic's Regen. Pretty good. And anyone else? Murat Tashdemir at 61 overall. Got Robin Kirsch, 66 overall. Yeah, the only centre forward German that actually didn't went to Bayern Munich. Callum Hackett Fairchild. Okay, he's 60 overall. Don't know if he has a status, so not going to sign him just yet. But that name definitely deserves a look. Vivaldo Correa Peter. I mean, goodness me. Sebastian Diaz, 72 overall. Looks better than what I thought he'd be, to be honest. And I need to delete, not that. I need to delete the scout reports. Let's go, let's get this through. Why isn't there a button that just deletes all of them? There we go. Leicester City in the final. Some really big stakes on this one. And the Leicester team is just goddamn filth. It's just filth. I mean, Vecino, I'm going to put Camacho in. He's fitter, and that plays a massive part in the game. Got Jung over here. We can play Trippier. See if this Kappa guy can play inside. He can't. So it has to be him. Areola instead of Schmeichel. That's an improvement as far as ratings go. Diabate on the bench. Marlon is slightly tired. That's why the other guy has to play. Patrick Herman. That's interesting. Yeah. Good player. Rahim. Araya as a third keeper. He went to Leicester, remember. The Claudio Bravo Regen. Got Barnes in, 79 now. Got Gazella, 76. Vardy's injured. Got a centre-back that's sent off and another that's injured. So, good that they have Young in. Really good. Can Camacho play centre? He can play centre-back. Alright, what about Pereira? They don't have Ricardo Pereira, that is a shame. Shop can play midfield. Gonna Trippier or Kappa? Trippier is better in terms of weak point skill moves, and he's better well-rounded. This guy just has the better physicals. Yeah, I don't think you need that much physicals, to be honest. I think it's better to be well-rounded in this game, in particular. Oh, Barnes is on the bench, we'll take her man off. Got another right mid there. Martinelli in 70 overall. I completely forgot about the other player from Red Bull Leipzig to search. We'll do that afterwards. And I think they're ready. I think they're ready. Okay. Big decisions. I think I'm gonna have to go with this tired side. Irigoyen Bravo, the hero of the semi-final, has to play. Lopez is tired. Finally, a goalkeeper can replace him. Gruber is in. Massive for this final. Gallo starts instead of Grabasic, and we'll put Rabari there on the bench. Gabric has to play the final. We'll take off Lazic for him. And we'll put Esposito on the bench. Marinovic, maybe him? Nah. I think I'll put him on the bench. Gonna leave him there for now. Rizzo scored a goal. I think he would deserve to play. Vujovic hasn't played yet. He definitely deserves a go. Rizzo instead of Irigoyen Bravo. Probably not a bad shout. But it's so tough to pick between these. Irigoyen Bravo will have chances in the season, so I want to give Rizzo a bench spot. Colin Williams hasn't played yet, so he goes in for Urabari. And Marino goes in for Vigorito for that same reason. Bruno will get plenty of chances even though he hasn't played, so he's going to stay out for this one. Sol Ortiz has to come off. Vujovic will start. Who do I put in? Urabari hasn't played, so has to be in. Actually, no, we'll put Rizzo up top. He's taller. He's way taller. And I know Urabari's quicker. So, yeah. That makes perfect sense. Alright. I think we're ready for the final. Kansas City are up. Fantastic. In the second half. So many times to pick between my players. There's too many players to goddamn choose from. Alright, here we go. Pre-season final. Against Leicester City, no less. Just
it's very much the way of pre-season
unbelievable. At Old Trafford. Parma against Leicester. Could be the theatre of dreams. It could turn out to be the theatre of nightmares for us. Leicester have the best side we faced all pre-season. Hands down the best as far as ratings go. Jesus. Let's do this. Cannot wait for this one either.
This is the lineup.
And he's just been fouled. Good. Good to see that the CPU likes them dirty tactics.
It can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think
Our
at least will be trying to support the lone front
Rodrigo, Pereira,
Moving the opposition around with their players.
and again inside, and Pereira skies it into the Parma fans.
Plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Gabric. Here we go, Gabric. He's offside by an absolute mile. Oh, no he isn't. Okay. No he isn't. I thought Jacobs was offside. Whatever. Sure thing, hell. Rodrigo back. Tackled. Oh my goodness. What a ball. Gray on the move. Cross is absolutely atrocious. He keeps it in, and a good save by Gruber. Rebound is saved as well, and Gruber collects the third attempt. Solid. There we go. Good ball over the top, and doesn't pick out anyone. Gray sends it over. Alvarez open. On the right hand side, no, the left, and that is a goal. I mean, mid-80s do that kind of thing. What a goal by the Moray Gray. And yeah, just I think HWM players would wish Gray would produce something like that in real life. What a thunderbolt. Yes, inside, back to 1-1. There we go. Techie restores the score as it should be, because the Moray Gray would never score that in real life, let's be honest. 1-1. We've just rebounded with the kickoff glitch. And Star Trek Techie is in there to get us back on level terms. What a lad. Matheus Pereira.
That's the important thing. Trying to steer it
Good
through.
ball. Rodrigo.
Good
He's
deep cross towards
over.
the far post.
Yes. Got it away.
Not
Fantastic.
out of harm's way.
Techie. Over. Jacobs. That's not the ball, but I'll take it. Gallo. There's the man that I was trying to pick out. Kovac is open.
Width into this attack.
Got time for putting in the cross, and he doesn't pick out anyone. Surprise, surprise.
Rodrigo.
You're going to get sacked if you lose.
Here's
Well, that's easy. We can just draw this and win on penalties.
It's an easy cutout for. Well, we've got an injured player now, and the
And
referee has
we've
called
got an
it.
injury. And Ujovic is injured. Great. Oh my god, it goes from bad to worse. Ujovic is injured and bad. It's a bad injury. Oh no. And Ujovic, of all people, the one that really couldn't afford to get injured, gets injured. God damn it, FIFA. I hate this game for stuff like this. For taking out the favourite player. You know? So many people. I mean, that is a foul. I'm sorry, what? That is a foul. It just ran over him.
Well, the injured player has
Oh my
gone off.
god.
We're going to get the game restarted.
Disgusting.
With a drop
Oh, we're just gonna do the Accrington Stanley thing. Okay, that went totally wrong.
ball. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Oh, take that, Rodrigo. We're gonna play like Accrington Bastard Stanley now.
For it, I think.
And Gavrich sure knows a thing or two
Yellow card.
of hard tackles. There we go. Immediately gets booked for taking out Rodrigo. Yes. Oh, bad first touch, and that is compromised.
Kieran
Good.
Trippier.
We're going to take them all out, one by one. You see this?
Striding forward. The shot's
Mm.
on. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time.
Gruber throws it out. Boschko. Has Verde. Someone's on the move here. Here is Techie. Some space for him on the right hand side.
Going inside.
And Camacho tackles him.
Deflected behind. It will be a corner.
And he gets booked for the early offence. 4-month injury. No, he was holding his holding his knee. Actually, he was holding his shoulder in the cutscene, so it might be 2-3 month injury. We'll have to wait and see, because you never know. I've had ACLs where the players are holding his shoulder up, so I just won't say anything at all.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Oh, come on.
Rodrigo.
Nobody gives him support whatsoever. Ooh. Nearly took his head off. And he's offside. Good that the referee completely forgot about that thing. Okay.
Spotted that well and
Watch go. Verde. And the referee blows it in our face. Good. I was just gonna put the guy through. Oh, great. At least we had the one shot and we scored from it. That's been the only good thing this game. Everything else, utter garbage. I think Carita can do right back. Yeah. Bring on Colin Williams, put Gallo on the right. Marino or Santoso Jasper, I don't know. Urabari comes on. I think Marino would do a better job. And we've already played with Santoso Jasper, so that seems like a no-brainer. Seems like we're going to have to tie this and go to a penalty shootout, because I don't think how we can win this through normal time.
He's cut that out well read.
There's Urabari, good turn.
Guiding it through the defenders.
My goodness, what a ball. Colin Williams, the substitute, is in, and he get... Come on, Rizzo, just sidestep that guy. It's so easy to get past that guy who's just blocking your way. And yet he just barged into him. Like a blind man.
They could pose some danger now.
Oh, I like that little bicycle kick. That was nice. Teus Pereira crosses in. Gavrich deals with it. We're not going to concede. Not for now, at least. Come on. I was just looking forward and the pass goes inside. Are you serious? I even pressed the triangle button. Goodness me. Here is the scripting. It's on again. Everything goes. Good ball. Rito's in. Good ball roll. Love them ball rolls. They never work.
Now looking ahead on EA Sports Now football coverage. Serie A fixture. Parma. They'll be hosting Palermo.
Can't even bloody take that. Hours taken out. Rodrigo, Ferreira. Shot. Oh, take that. This is payback. Kovac gets a booking. And I think it's time for Gallo to go off. Actually, no, I think Kovac has to go off because he's so goddamn tired. Oh, what am I going to play it? Left. You know what? I'm going to put Carito at left back. Verde is going to have to do right back. I'm pretty sure he's... No, he's not good in defensive stats. Scratch that. You were not good in defensive stats. Coincidence. That is great. I need to take off Kovac though. He's booked and he is the most tired player on the pitch though. Marino's left-footed. He's not good. I quit. Acrobat. As if that's gonna help him. Whatever. We're gonna have to do it like this. Gonna have to hold out till penalty, especially with Verde at right back. It's crazy, but it's gonna have to do. It's what we have on the bench. I didn't prepare for Ujevic's injury. I thought he'd hold his own. Yes, Marino. Ball through. Here is Urabari.
moment,
And
actually,
he's
because
just
there was a
giving that
chance
away.
there if he hadn't been able to intervene.
Good block.
Giving the ball away now.
Chip up. That's nowhere near what I wanted it to be. Just a little ding. Now he just whacks it over. Rand. Ball is in and it's a goal for Leicester. Good. Good. We're now fucked. Our just scored probably the winner. 20 minutes to go. Plus injury time to score a goal. Yes, Rito. Can we level this through the power of the kickoff glitch? There's nobody moving forward. This is great. Look at the passing. This is being so well worked and it's just being cleared out. Good. Through. Can't pass it. Come on, Williams. Get a grip.
And it's been one of those deals.
Haven't done anything since arriving.
We heard all sorts of gossip about it. Actually, it has now
Let's
been
head
signed.
out.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million, and for that kind of money,
I'm just gonna let it roll, just to burn the time even more.
Substitution
God damn it!
As they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final
Shut.
whistle. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go.
Come on!
It's kept its drama right.
Give up. Oh, and Esposito can't handle it. Come on, Esposito, get a grip. You know what? I probably shouldn't have subbed Esposito. Should have just kept Gruber in. Goodness me, man.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes.
Yes, Gallo. Through. Verde. He's tired. He's going to have to give it inside. And again, Marino straight at the keeper. Vecino.
Find some space here on the flanks.
Good block, Bacchini. And the pass is absolute wank. Seriously, man. Stuff like that is what's costing me the game. And now they've scored a third. You're gonna get sacked in the morning. You're gonna get sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're gonna get sacked in the morning. I am gladly, because I don't want to be a part of this no more. At least I don't have to handle with the shit scripting. Oh man, just not losing to Leicester. It's not what hurts. What hurts is losing like that, when you have no control whatsoever over your players and over what's gonna happen next. That is what hurts. More than losing like that. It couldn't do shit. Esposito was a bad substitution. I'll take that on the chin gladly. Gruber did a fantastic job. And Esposito conceded 2 in the space of, what, 20 minutes? Yeah? Ridiculous. Goodness sake. At least Harry will be happy about that outcome. God's sake. 8 weeks with a dislocated shoulder. There we go. At least it's not a 7th-month injury, because that was my expectation going into it. Let's have a look. What's the Regen? Have a look. Germany. Should be Bundesliga. I mean, unless they did a Blackburn Rovers where they got relegated a few years earlier. A few years down the line. After having such a great team. Gardner, Campbell, Justin Clivert, man. It's too good. Alias Mevlia. What a name. Chris Wood there. Hi Kennedy. Why do you feel sad? Rodolfo is a bottle job. I guess you can say that. After that final. Why do you feel sad, Kennedy? Why do you feel sad? This guy can play across the midfield. You know, if we had a guy like this on the bench, would probably help. Really tempted into signing him. What's that? Trait? Long throw-in. So another trait around here. Yeah, leadership. Trait there. Banik has injury prone, which is just fantastic. So many players without their scout reports. This is great, isn't it? Gonna have to go through this at another time. Let's go through transfer offer for Colin Williams after that performance. Might be on his way out. Just saying. See what River Plate give us. Oh, that's hard. I'm not keeping up with either the Gold Cup or the Copa America. I need to catch up today. Go 13.7. 14 million. You know what? I'd be happy with 14 million for this guy. No. You know what? Just because of that shite offer, I'm gonna boost it up. Just to piss him off. 14.7. And I'm gonna go back down to the initial asking price. Yeah, put it slightly down. 13.5. And River Plate had no interest in pursuing him. Good. Out of the way they go. Alright, who's next? Oh, jeez, we've got so many scout reports. Transfer offer for Chang, though. I am gonna reject this, probably. Yeah. Jong-Soo Chang did very good in the few chances that I gave him. Reminds me of Matthew Walker in the Carlisle United series. Just a reliable central attacking midfielder. Reject this. Oh, geez, that is even worse, isn't it? God damn. That is hard. Like, I feel for you, mate. I would be pissed too. Easy Lava. Kamara's not good enough. Morris is kinda... Kunde. Never seen that name. He's into the shortlist as well. Training. Can do training. Get that out of the way. And we need more players for the year. Because Ujovic is... Yeah. He's done. Toasted. Campbell can go. Didn't got a really big chance in the pre-season. Can just train him up. He's gonna go. Especially after Irigoyen Bravos' amazing winner in the last minute. Campbell's gonna go. Look at that Jamaican love. Look at that. He does look like he's from Jamaica, doesn't he? Lovely haircut. Pfister, El Mubarak and Deisenberger all went up. Try to like Regens of LAFC. I mean, they just don't go there. I'm pretty sure they don't have much Regen. If they have, they're not quality. I'm sorry, but that's MLS. LAFC, there they are. Speaking of LAFC, how did it went? It's still going on. I'm gonna put you to. Pretty sure you like this. Got a fellow YouTuber who's doing a series with Sporting Kansas City. He's playing LAFC right now, and there's the link. They've got Andre Horta. What? I mean, what? What is Andre Horta doing in LAFC? Oh my goodness. Holy shit. What? I'm sorry for swearing, but that is surprising. Oh my god. What is going on? What is going on? They've got Carlos Vela as well. They've got Regen scored in the World Cup. Oh. What is going on? I am gobsmacked. Jesus Christ, what is going on over here? Are you sure about that? Okay, calm down. Transfer offer for Alpha Yumi, just over $1 million. That is good enough for me. Admiral Vacker can have him. Alpha Yumi's off. Okay, so Games Lopez, Venturi, Niederlechner, De Verna, Pellegrinelli, Neto, not really good enough. Ibra Regen, where is he? Well, he's in our squad. That's where he is. God damn. Where would you think the Ibra Regen would be? He's in. He's just in. And he scored a wonderful chip today. $1. Podolski, I'm pretty sure he's in. Guys. I had a Regen list of the best players retiring from leagues from like the top 5. Oh, come on, Alpha Yumi, just go. I might just release him. Boa Vista want Murad El Mubarak. I had a list of all the best players around the world. I checked leagues like Turkey and Portugal, Netherlands. MLS had none, incredibly. Yeah, they do have. I'm glad you told me to check that. I'm gonna try and get the nah, don't even bother with the valuation. El Mubarak is off. Good. Out he goes. Get rid. They've got Andre Horta in the other team as well. What is going on here? Oh, Tomo's save. In Tomo's save, he's there as well. I've just seen a Horta guy. Are you serious? What is he doing over there? Yeah, the check. Fernando Torres is really not that great. And he's on my short list. So is Iniesta's Regen. They've already retired. Like, I love how people just shout every name I just already have on the short list. Iniesta Regen, right? 75 overall. And he is in the short list because we have an abundance of midfielders. There he is, Garcia Legea, centre mid, left mid. But he's actually one of the few possibilities of getting in. One of the few choices that I was considering bringing in. But now that where is he? The other centre mid from Leipzig. I'm really not so sure about this guy anymore. I might pick the other guy because I've had so many Iniesta regens. And I mean so many. I just want to change it up. That guy's probably Ham6's regen for being that good, but no, actually no he isn't because he wouldn't be able to play CDM. Where is he? He's got the same rating. God damn, you're a lost man. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Right at the top. Alias Mevlia. Got the same rating. Just couldn't play against him. Wish we could. But we're going to wait for him to scout because we don't need to... Oh, he was out in February, so he's not in the save, which is unfortunate. But I'm not planning... I mean, I am planning to do a series, but I won't be able to sign real players, so that is a shame. But who is this El Salvadorian striker that you're talking about? Zufair Al-Fayyoumi. You know what? Oh, I didn't even saw that it was the... Right, I'm gonna try 1 1/4. I'll be happy with that. If not, we'll just take whatever they... Okay, good. That wasn't a total waste of time. Got 100k more for him, which is just fantastic. Alright, who have we got in the youth academy? We've got Anway, Talal Alam and Zahar El-Sharani. Here we go. Just need to get rid of Al-Fayyoumi and the other guy. And El Mubarak's transfer talks have broken down. What is going on? Why are they all breaking down? It's just ridiculous. You're not wanted at this club, and why don't you get out? Might as well release you myself. Goodness me. I hope Al-Fayyoumi goes. I really do hope. Rodolfo's a liar. Interesting. Can't search him up in this save though, unfortunately. But I'll have a look at him. Sikora is wanted by Excelsior. Not the guy that I want to get rid of, so no thanks. We're just gonna accept any offer for Al-Fayyoumi. Like, he is not wanted over here. Just go out. There he is, Minnesota United. I don't even care how much I sell you for. I just care that you go. So I can promote my 3 players. And if I can't, then I'm just gonna trade you. Are we just going straight to the Champions League? Don't we have like the playoff thing in 4th place? Bit stupid that, isn't it? El Mubarak is wanted by the New York Red Bulls. And he's already sold, believe you me. If he's not going to Boa Vista, I understand I don't like Boa Vista myself, but... I mean, with your quality, mate, you should take any team in the world. Oh, Al-Fayoumi's transfer talks are broken down. I can tell this is going to be a problem. Wonderful. Both have broken down. What is going on over there? I wish I could just sort this out, but I'm not on the PC version. Here is alias Mevlia. I might just sign both, you know. I might just swap both of the guys that I've got on the shortlist. Fist is going up as well. Good. Eisenberger and El Mubarak close to going up as well. Fantastic. Campbell went up to 69 overall. Now he is 29. Okay. Where is he? Might just buy both. Just to swap players, man. So annoying to sell. They don't go out at all. We have the money. Why not bring them both in? Player swap, fullbacks. Get rid of Al Fayumi. Goodness me. He wants centre back or a midfielder. Right. El Mubarak then. Just Murad El Mubarak, yes. You. Come on! Why can't I trade players that I don't want? So annoying. You know what? I don't think so. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna try and ship out someone. Mevlia, we're gonna leave him for now. And we're gonna go for Garcia Legea. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Oh, come on. How did I know? Yeah, I know that. Just, I forgot. But I'm gonna try and ship him out anyway. Yeah. Hey, old Marcus Music. No. I'm not gonna bring the licht in because this is a career mode where I can't buy real players at all. I'm gonna put where is he? Al Fayumi here. See if he goes. Goodness me, he's cancelled by now. Winger or midfielder, right? It's El Mubarak then. If they don't want him, then I'll get rid of Campbell. There we go. Mubarak is going. Good. 18.9 million. Jesus Christ. Let's knock that down to 13 million. And actually 14 million. Put the sell on clause. That's good. El Mubarak is going. That's something to be cheering about. Let's delegate this. Actually, yeah, we should delegate this. What's he earning over there? 6.9 in wage, but he's gonna want more. We know his rating. I'm pretty sure he's gonna take this. They normally do, like take the lowest, which is interesting. We'll wait on Mevlia and we're gonna take him off the. We're gonna put him on the loan list. That's what it used to be. Or just take him off the transfer list. Yeah, take him off the transfer list. See if he goes like that. He might just be going. Oh, it's Murad Al Mubarak. He's gone anyway. He's going for Garcia Legea. And interest shown in Jovic. And we've got Garcia Legea offer accepted. I mean, are you sure? Yeah, we're getting raided big time. I'm gonna check that Tomahawk. Garcia Legea, let's bring him in. . Oh, of course, my internet is just shitting itself. That's great. The Wi-Fi is shitting itself, so I can't watch it. Damn. Let me have a look at that. It's pretty embarrassing that this game is going on like this. We'll skip forward. See if Garcia Leger is actually wearing number 15, which is good. Oh my god. Bayern Munich, come on. Sort off out of here. Seriously? Right, I don't want Mevlia going to Bayern Munich. I just don't. But I can't do anything about it. Great. Oh, I've gotta finish it over here. Because it is the first day of the season. But was it in this game? Oh, so it was when they scored a goal, alright. I need to check this, but I'm gonna leave this right here. I think I am. Alpha Yume, you're pissing me off. Campbell could have gone. Yeah, well, should have saved it in July or something. Pretty sure we're gonna have to leave the other guy gone. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up right now because I haven't had lunch, alright? So I'm gonna leave it right here. Okay. So next time I'll just skip through this. It seems like we just go straight into the Champions League. I'm not sure what's going to happen. And yeah, we'll just play the Champions League or the Europa League, whatever it is, in the next stream, in the next Parma stream. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed it. Next, I'll see you in a Morecambe live stream next, or when you come back to watch this instead if you don't watch Morecambe. And I'll see you, and until then, have a good one. Bye bye.